Okay, this is just a quick introduction video of the car system. If you've been following us on Facebook, you've been seeing me convert this. This was actually a Falla vehicle. You can convert any one of your vehicles. All the components are available from us. All the motors, the steering axles, we've got all of that. All the LEDs. And the decoder. So the components of the road system are this: obviously a car, the UCCI, which is the main communication between the computer and the road and then the car. Basically the UCCI transmits and receives information from the car and the computer. The way it receives and sends information to the car is wirelessly. And this signal loop, which I'm going to show you the road here. So this is the construction of how it works. So out of the UCCI you have a wire which is a signal loop which goes around the whole lane, as you can see here, and then back. That's what communicates with the car. In the middle of the road here, this is how the car is steered. We're using magnetic tape here. You can use the Falla wire. The nice thing about this magnetic tape is slightly stronger magnetism, and you can put a textured road surface on. You can even if you wanted, have a tractor driving through a field with your static grass, you could have that underneath the grass. Up to about 4 to 6 mils of texture you could put on top. You could probably do more, but if we say that, that's safe. So that's the makeup of the road. I'm just going to put some plastic card over the road surface here to simulate our road. So when you turn the car on, the headlights, the indicators, and basically all the lights are on when you turn it on. When then you place the car on the road, it's now communicating with the computer, and as you can see, all the lights are off and the indicators are off. The way now we use the configuration software here. And then this is what we can set up the communication of the UCCI. So at the moment you can see it's receiving messages and it's running. And then car control, if I go to that, the car I've got, I've set the decoder address for 6. So here's the throttle for the car. You can manually drive all your cars from this piece of software if you'd like. You don't have to have any sensing in the road or anything. If you want to step it up and use iCar to control your vehicles, then you need reed switches in the lane. But just to manually drive cars, this will work. So here's our virtual throttle for this vehicle. If I click the lights on the computer, the lights come on. If I want the indicator, it's a right indicator, left indicator, and on the back obviously you've got your tail lights and brake lights. So all the functions of the vehicle are working. I can then tell it to start the drive, and you can adjust. You've got 15 speed steps, very like your loco decoders in your digital system. And then when you slow to a stop, the brake lights come on. So as you can see, it's very smooth. Very controllable. So if you wanted to manually control your cars, as you can see here, it all works really nicely. Obviously we've only got a short bit of test track here just to show you the system working, but as if by magic your vehicles are driving along. So if you were coming up to junction, the indicator would come on, and on the rear, really effective. works really well. You'd obviously stop at the junction. The brake lights come on and he stops. You can put the hazards on, simulate that. I can also put the brake lights on fully or off. And then lights totally off if you want. I expect most people would run with the lights on, just because it gives another nice added feature of the car. As you can see, it picks up the magnet really nicely. And if the lights are off, the brake lights still come on, as you saw there. Anyway, this is just a quick explanation of the system. If you'd like to know more, give us a call. Come and see us at Worley this year on the 22nd and 23rd of November. We will have this system working on our new demo layout, which you may have seen us building as well. That's all coming together nicely. Great to speak to you guys again. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Cheers then. Bye bye.